So while it is here. How you doing? We're trying something new today because Realms Forgotten is just broken. I've tested a few things with it, mainly running the campaign for a year on speed up, and it always crashes around the same exact time. Am I incredibly quiet? Okay, let me fix that. Weird, I haven't changed anything with the microphone. Any better now? Nope. Okay. Well, I maxed out the mic now. What about? Is that any better? Alright. Well, that helps. Otherwise, I'd if I didn't know you here, just be sitting there talking to myself, people would barely hear. Uh, right, so this actually has majority of Europe, and I think parts of Middle East and Egypt as part of it. I've done some testing with it. So the only major issue I have with it so far is that the overworld map is really laggy. But I think I can live with that. It runs pretty well everywhere else. What I might do is just keep playing music in the background. Just quietly. Because I don't really fancy turning on the music in the mods just in case YouTube is funny about it. I think the problem with turning up the microphone is that it would be a bit more sensitive to everything around. Like, you'll probably be able to hear this. And no, that's not a beer. I'm just opening a can of an energy drink. Yeah, I think you'll be able to hear shit like this, unfortunately. And that's just me running my hand on the mouse pad. It's not ideal. How's the quality anyway? Was I just quiet, or is there like a lot of random background noise coming through as well? Okay. Well, my OBS is randomly spiking sometimes from the microphone input, so I'm hoping it doesn't pick up weird shit. Alright, first new thing is, if I wanted to, I can just pick a starting hero. So that's really nice with this. I should probably mention, the reason the title is as this is because this is a mod pack that someone took the time to organize and put onto Wabajag. If you don't know what that is, it's a tool that a lot of people use to make mod packs with Nexus Mods specifically. Right, so what we're gonna go with is the Polish Kingdom, because of course. Let's see what randomly gives us. I can actually show you if I go back. Like there is quite a lot in terms of cultural selection. Serbian, Welsh, Portuguese. I think you got even Mongolians here. Yeah, Frankish Greek. That's an option. Byzantine Greek. You got the Crusaders. Just your regular Baltics, Bulgarians, Rus. Gaelic, yeah, there you go. Mongolian. We're going with Polish culture today. This kind of fits. Maybe change the face a bit. That works. Another nice thing about this is you can save these. So that works great. Maybe different hair. Nah, this is always the weird one. Don't know what this is meant to be. We got the He-Man haircut. I think this is just vanilla hairstyles, to be fair. I'm likely just gonna be wearing a helmet majority of the game anyway, so don't know why I'm putting too much focus on this. Just a haircut I pretty much always pick. So let's just stick with the one they gave us. It's pretty decent for the time period. They done some updates to the icons, but in that, from what I've seen, it's pretty much the same skill-wise. We might go for Lord's Retainer because that gives us horse and polearms, and if you know anything about medieval Poland, horse riders is pretty much their go-to thing. This is a bit further in history than Hussars was still like permanently used from what I know. I think that's because this is set in 13th century, I believe. What are we gonna go with? Leadership? Yeah, that gives us some advantage at the start. Medicine and scouting could be good. Route with the I think treat people well will be nice as well, because that gives us social increase. We start with 4 endurance, 4 social. Not a bad point to start. We do have plenty of flag options. Let me see if we can find something that fits from medieval, like Poland specific. It would likely be an eagle. I'm just trying to find something that isn't like the English eagle. Although England, I think, used to be more of a griffin kind of thing, didn't they? Hmm. There's even Egyptian symbols here. Some Roman Empire type stuff. You got your Spartan helmet. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing anything. Oh, this is actually pretty decent. Yeah, let's go with this. Faction colors. If we set ourselves the main one as red, probably gonna clash with the main Polish Kingdom. And I don't think there's a pure white color for the... Yeah, this is like... This is close to white. What if we do it reverse? It doesn't look too bad. Yeah, I think we're gonna stick with that. Okay, family name. Probably stick with the same thing we always had. And our usual name. Obviously, we're gonna set to Bannerlord. Aging and death is all enabled, so we're good on that front. Right, it's gonna take a second to load in. It is quite a big map. One notable thing is realistic battle mod is actually working with this. As you can see, we got our Spain, bits of Egypt I loaded in as well, Italy. My geography is not the best, but we got a lot of the Middle East loaded in as well. You got your Russians. This is just a random Baltic thing. They didn't really split it between like Latvia and all those kingdoms right there. You got Poland in this medieval set thing. If I remember my history correctly, the biggest Poland ever was from the Baltic Sea all the way to the Black Sea, which is here. It was like taking up a lot of this region. But we are playing in the year 1259, so it's not what we have here, unfortunately. Who knows, maybe if I stick around with this for a long time, we will get there and make the Polish Kingdom massive. Right, first things first. we have our focus points to spend. So I've done some changes in terms of the upper limit of the attributes. Mainly because I don't really like the cap ending, like the soft cap ending like somewhere here and then having to push for it slowly. It's not gonna get there too fast. But like spending 2 points maxes out and then you can do the endurance. I've done limited testing with it, but we can always lower it down if it feels like too much. Best way I've noticed to start with this one is to go with the serving as a soldier. There is a mod that I can't figure out. When we go into the inventory, it has the cheat for every single item in the game on the left hand side, and I don't know where it's from. I tried to look around for it. Something must be enabled for like testing purposes or something, and I'm not quite sure. So adjustable leveling is what we're using. Increase the max character level. Because normally it like ends you at 62, I believe. And yeah, XP is staying as is. There's nothing in better equipped that does it. We do have an increase in companion limit, and we do have distinguished service. Or did it not turn on? Oh. I don't think distinguished service is running. Well, let's quickly fix that. Because that's one of those things that I actually don't like playing without. Mainly because of how well it makes it makes it more immersive. You don't just find random companions in taverns, you recruit them from your army. So there's a bit more like story to you and the companions you found, rather than just, oh, I paid you 10k in gold, please follow me. Right, it's gonna take a second to load. Let me quickly double check why that's missing. When you switch me off for some reason. Okay, so it looks like there we go. So another mod we're missing is the battle map, which if you were around before, you've probably seen, and that one is also a nice one to have. It's an easy fix, fortunately for me. It's not detecting the minimap. Oh well, that's not like the end of the world. The only thing that I wanted is distinguished servers anyway. Right, what we might do, normally I set distinguished service to minimum of 10, but how about lower it to 5? 5 is already quite a lot in terms of kills, and just up it to 2 or 5 units instead. Yeah, as you can see, I've done some testing just to be safe. What I might do is buy a piece of land and then find the lord. That's probably the best idea. Because we can serve as a soldier. It's not the same as the Shakuho module. Because I think that one they made themselves as a custom thing. And I think I prefer the Shakuho one a bit more. Although this one is a bit more in depth in terms of what equipment it lets you pick from. It's taking a bit longer to load this time around. Hopefully that's not a bad sign. Yeah, it hasn't crashed, it's just taking a while. One nice thing about the Anno Domini mod is the art, so I'm gonna be honest. It has this, like, old, I think it might be French or English. These, like, frescoes that are kind of, like, stained glass themed. Oh, there we go. We loaded in. Alright, so there's quite a few interesting villages here. What we might do is buy ourselves a piece of land in Gniezno and then find a lord to serve. And we level up pretty quickly. Let's get riding, athletics, and then keep pumping. Oh, we didn't get endurance. Right, we don't get skill points that often. I keep on forgetting. It's only every so many levels. Right, so, buy a plot of land. Let it do its work. In the meantime, we try to find a lord. It doesn't earn us much at the beginning, but every little helps. I'll just buy myself some food while we do that. We don't really have much space at the start. I think I saw a jobs tab. Yeah, I did. Is that past the time? I don't think that passes the time. Well, there is a cooldown on this, so Let's just do one of each. It will speed up the start of the game a bit. And maybe instead we won't have to. Scouts. Let's get into athletics fully. Yeah, we start with 19k. I don't think we're gonna have to run into any issues this way. Let's buy out all the land in Gniezno and then try Bydgoszcz after that. So that'll earn us some passive income at the start. Oh, we just ran out of money. Fortunately for me, we bought just enough to earn pretty well. Okay, so now let's get ourselves some food. But since we have the jobs option, I think what I might do is just stick to us being ourselves and then maybe like mercenary ourselves to Poland at some point. Yeah, this is a universal cooldown, so that's fine. Yeah, so we're running at like 20 FPS in the overworld map, but it's running pretty well in regular battles. So I'm just gonna grab myself some units and then see if we can find some. We start with 36. We are still earning money. Really good. Let's head to like the Germany region, see if there's anything here. Obviously, if we see a slave uprising, let's not deal with that for now, shall we? Bit much for us. But occasionally we might find like rogue knights or something like that. I've seen a few of those bands. We do have the... Actually, no, we don't. I was gonna say the player settlement mod, but that would show up in the top left if I had it on. I might turn it on later when our clan is a bit higher level wise. Let us build our own castle. Although there is enough here that I feel like we might not necessarily benefit from it. Like there isn't much space, let's put it that way, to set up, make ourselves a castle. Maybe like here, but it's like in the middle of everything. Like pretty much most of Poland is pretty well populated with castles and such, so it would be hard to place it. It would be nice because it would be like, oh, we did this ourselves kind of deal. Our scouting keeps going up. And this isn't anything major of a fight. I don't think we're gonna lose it. There's only 5 people there.
Under my orders.
We do have a horse, so I'm just gonna put ourselves in the category there. Although the game did try to put us into the mounted archers.
Kill them all!
Well, we're suddenly our 30 villagers and 1 horseman at like 5 guys with bows. And I missed. I have to be careful here because realistic battle mod. That's gonna take a while. Yeah, we are not gonna do much at the start. I think doing 4 damage each time I swing at them. Our villagers are almost there. Yeah, there you go. Stabbing actually does more. They have an okay-ish armor at the beginning. Did we lose anyone? We lost 2 guys and 2 got wounded. Probably on their way. Bows took him out. Let's grab some of these bandits and then send them off. The armies in this are quite extensive, actually. So this is just your basic peasantry. Probably gonna mostly go with infantry, although I should probably mix it. It's always best to have a mix. So let's do 5 archers. And then it's the infantry that I want. Set this right here. Yeah, so these riders, the cavalry isn't even yeah, I don't think these are even noble units. They start at 3, so they might be. And they do end up with like the knight armor and all that. The green highlights usually means that the armor is better, so it makes it quicker to look for stuff. Obviously, it doesn't seem like it's fully detecting all of this stuff, so. First. This axe is actually better. We got some decent arrows here. And we can sell the rest of this. And there is relations with bandits and such in this mod pack as well. We are gonna try to primarily recruit from the Poles as well. If I sell all of this, you guys don't have any regular horses. That's fine. There were some ruffians here. Let's grab those guys. And then we'll go back to our region and then drop these any guys off that we managed to quote unquote recruit. They can earn us some living. We got some archers. This is like near a village, it seems. Oh, is it having a hard time loading into the... Odd. I tested for a pretty long time yesterday, no issues. I start streaming and it's... That's annoying. Right, how much time did we lose? It seems like 20 minutes or so. Yeah, it's a bit before I enabled distinguish service as well. Okay. Lessons learned. I do actually have to save a bit more, even though this was pretty stable when I was testing. I wonder if it's gonna take the same amount of time to load again. It's just taking a second, isn't it? I promise I've done some testing on this. I've played for like 4 hours straight, no issues. No single crash either. Come on, Bannerlords, you can do it. You can load in, come on. You know you want to. Pretty sure it's because of how big the map is, it's just taking a while. Oh, there we are. Right, so that's literally the beginning. Okay, so let's buy ourselves the land piece here, do the full training. We want athletics to be maxed, one-handed, and riding, and endurance. Now that we have the 19k, we want first is some troops, and then buy out the land. And then after I've done that, fucking save. Alright, we're gonna need some food as well. Keep all of that. Okay, so we only have half of that. And we are gonna need some more money for the actual troops. Yeah, we can't afford it right now, so let's just stay. One day, enough. There we go. Oh, there's a tournament there. Might as well try doing that. Yeah, we don't have the money to fully recruit our troops yet. So might as well check this out. Save before going in. Saving is taking a while, weirdly enough, as well. Oh, we got a harness for a horse. And it's just peasants, so... Can't do too bad, right? Okay, horses in this do a lot from what I remember. Let's try to be helpful. Well, that's a horse that we hit. Help our guy here. Come on, come on. Oh yeah, this guy isn't actually dead. I need to remember that knocking out people is actually a thing in this. He got on his horse straight away. Let's catch him. Probably should focus on the blows, to be fair. That's a wide swing. He's a 2v1. Don't leave him alone. Alright, we got him. Now we need to take out 2 more guys. They are both on horseback. Fuck. Oh, did we lose our weapon? That's not great. You fucker! You shot my horse! Come on. Because our fucking teammate is shooting. And then he managed to take the guy out. He did. Alright, let's try to be more helpful and actually take this fucker out. Come here. Alright, knocked him out of the horse. Or off the horse, rather. He will get up. Yeah. Now, we go him. Okay. Blue versus red. Alright, let's try this. It's just a peasant combat, come on. Alright, we got one. I think the setup for a realistic battle in this is a bit better than what I tried in Old Realms. Because even without the skill, either I'm getting used to how it works. To be fair, it could also be me getting used to it. Oh, we're doing a two-hander axe, huh? This has range, and we are fighting. Yeah, we're fighting peasants, so it's not really that much of an issue. We got ourselves some horse armor. Oh, braiding rather. Our guy, a little guy, won't be so vulnerable anymore. And we gained some leveling in both, so that's nice. It's nothing amazing, but it starts us off. For sure need to at some point figure out what's making me see every single item in the game. But yeah, if anyone here is wondering, this is a mod pack we will, I'm like 90% sure, actually stay with. Shakuho was cool, but it felt like fighting the same thing over and over. That was like my main issue with it. And the point I was at, it was like, oh, you're just gonna basically fight a single nation for the entire kingdom. Whereas this, I mean, we have quite a lot different tree troops. Makes it a bit more interesting in that regard. They all have different army types, specialization and such, and they also have different armors overall, so it doesn't feel like I'm fighting the same. It doesn't feel like what's the word I'm looking for? Civil War. Which, to be fair, that's essentially what it was at the time of Shogunate. It was essentially a civil war. I feel like there should still be some kind of differences between the armies in some way. Alright, let's look for someone to fight. Hopefully this time it doesn't crash. Oh, we could keep doing the arenas as well. That works. Alright, so we get another peasant only low tier tournament. It's nothing amazing. We go at 200 as our Is that guy gonna defend himself? Apparently not. Though we are fighting peasants, so I don't know what I'm expecting. Oh, this is a... Right, I need to pay attention, I guess. I do like the posture system, them being able to drop weapons and such. It makes the fights against shields so much less tedious.
Come on!
I do like the fact that like these early tournaments aren't just, oh, the Lord will just massacre you because you don't have skills. I do like this change. It gives us an opportunity to get some nice gear at the start or just some income. And we do get charm as well because we increase our reputation within the area, so 10 blunt. Oh yeah, because this is before the crash, so I don't think we need that. Just gonna sell it. Oh, they don't have money. Okay, sure. Actually, did you guys have a... Yeah, you have a workhorse. Let's get 2 workhorses instead. Oh, this is another fucking bug. Or I don't know a bug. There's a setting somewhere that makes it so, like, when I go in here, I can see all the units. That's gonna be annoying. Just gonna take longer to load. I'm not gonna use it. Alright, let's head toward Plotsk. I think it's meant to be Płotsk, but sure. I don't think they have the Polish characters in here. Keep going tournaments for time being. I think we're still in the tier 1 tournaments with peasants. Yeah. Okay, some armor to start us off with, tier 4. They look weird, but... Oh, we managed to get a pretty good hit on that archer. Take out their rider, maybe. Okay, we won this mostly. That guy's off the horse. That guy's off the horse. Come here, yellow. I really don't like these short fights. Where they give us like one-handers for... Fucking drop my mace, where is it? Give me back my weapon. And we got 2 guys to take out, and we haven't lost anyone. Would help if I actually fucking had it. Okay, they managed to grab one of them. There we go, we hit them in the shoulder. Oh, they gave us a bow. I don't think this character is great with one. But we'll try. Oh, Jesus, that overshot. What is this? Why do we have to aim so low? Alright, pick up this shit, so... There might be a setting with the realistic battle mod, I think. We're in finale now, and they didn't give us a shield at the end. Okay then. Yeah, and even if they block, I can crush through it. If they don't have posture. So it makes it so like the AI isn't as invulnerable. I do like realistic battles. It makes fun and interesting fights. And from what I've seen in bigger battles, AI is also a bit more careful, which is nice. It also does seem like the troop level makes them play different. And that's always a nice addition. Right, let's see if we can... Because we are maxed out on our recruitment. If we can potentially grab some bandits and then bring them back. Because our villages are more up north. It's... Where were we? Yeah, it's these three. That's where we bought land. So let's head south of Poland and see if we can find anything. There you go, ruffians. They're a bit faster than us, unfortunately. It's the penalty for the weather. Okay. To be fair, we can probably level up scouting slowly and get there. Or someone else will come and take our guys. Hey, Henrik, I want these people. I need them for work.
On my orders. Advance! Attack! Kill them all.
There's only 4 people. I'm not gonna fuck around with them. I should probably put the armor on that we won, right? Oh, hit the fucker on the horse. Okay, we need to learn how to aim with this. Because it goes up quite far. Okay, that worked. It's just a matter of aiming, learning how to aim with the... That's gonna get sold. Alright, just getting into the inventory. There we are. Oh, it's a cape. That's what it is. It doesn't look too bad. It's extra 30 body armor. And to be fair, it is kind of on point. The Hussars wore a lot of those. Right, any ruffians or anything for that matter in the region? Come on. There you are. Come here, you know you want to work my fields.
Back off, stranger.
But why? I have 2 forestry villages that need some assistance. I'm not backing off.
On my command.
You need some employment.
Attack! Kill them all.
Well, no, don't kill them all. I need them. Oh, they have rocks, so that's not helpful. Should probably just ride my horse over them. That has less chance of killing them, right? This is blunt damage. Not a single one of them survived. Come on, guys. Fucking peasants bloodthirsty. Let's go back to Wrocław and see what we can get. Maybe the training is up now. I'm calling it training because that's basically what I'm using it for. Need better horses. No. Okay. We'll probably go into smithing later down the line. I don't see why not. Let's up our intelligence a bit. Get those to level up a bit quicker. We can recruit 3 more guys. Yeah, let's do that. Unless someone already bought all of this shit out. Yeah, it seems like some lords are running around and recruiting everything in its fucking sight. Let's turn on the buying of slaves and see how we do. Buy out the rest of this. I think the main problem is we have to individually go into every single village and tell them, hey, by the way, I need you to sell this shit. Yeah, because this has a shift click to set on all estates. This doesn't, does it? Alright, let's try to get some people this time. A good point about people. We should probably upgrade our troops. Because the quicker we upgrade them, the quicker we get companions and it starts becoming a bit more interesting. Alright, what is Germany up to? Do you have any bandits in your region? I'm starting running low on supplies. Let's... Yeah, let's go feed our guys. Unfortunately, not a lot of bandits around. It's like the main issue right now. Just trying to find... There you go, some ruffians. They just drop a single guy, well... I swear it was like 9, right?
Yeah? What you want?
What I want is to force you into employment.
On my orders! Infect forward! Move! Arch move! Cavalry forward! Out move!
Well, we got a few spearmen. Careful, guys. Rocks flying. Okay, that is going quite far. Aim a lot lower. Oh, Jesus, that's a... Okay, help our archer. I killed the guy, unfortunately. Okay, we got 2 at least. Alright, 2 is better than 0. And we are getting some hand reps, so that's a start. Alright, let's head back. There we are. Let's drop him off at the forestry area. Slowly start leveling the trading. So it should still work the same way. And after we drop him off, I'm just gonna probably save. Okay, let's see if we got any... Yeah, peasants leveling up. Don't think I'm gonna go with the 200 guys, to be fair. I think spears and swords are a bad idea. I am likely gonna go full crossbows though. Mainly because the time period, it's like heavy armor, plate and chainmail. I think crossbows will do better here. No tournaments nearby to participate, unfortunately. Maybe you should try doing some trading.
Oh, speaking of which, tournament. Seems we got some kind of a fur coat here. Is it any good? No, but it's probably better than what we are running right now. Okay, spear. No, it's not a spear. Come on, hit the... Okay, that leaves the archer. And we, nope. That's a crossbowman. That's worse. Hey, crossbows take longer to reload, but they fucking punch me, I'm dead. Oh, fuck. That got stuck on the fence. Come on. No. He's blocking. Fucking two-handed sword. Okay, reload this. We're at 2 fucking HP. No. Okay, we still got through it, so that's not bad. Hit the horse, unfortunately. I mean, this is an arena for jousting. Might as well try to do it. Oh, did he fell off the horse? I fucking hit the wall. Come on, dude, don't run. What's the point of the tournament if you keep on running? Oh, he fell off the horse again. Ooh. He took out the horse. Fuck the irons. Alright, we got him. Yeah, I think these fights have been more interesting than what usually happens in Bannerlord, let's be honest. Otherwise, I would have been like chasing him for 20 minutes straight, I think. And blocking doesn't just make you invulnerable as well, so that's nice. Alright, let's check out that waistcoat. Pretty sure it's better than what we're wearing. Yeah, and starting to show clan colors as well, so that's nice. Alright, get rid of all of that. Let's get our guys some... You know what? You guys deserve some beer. Yeah. We're still earning money, so that's all that matters. Just save, just in case. And notice our morale isn't that high. We have food variety, but I guess we haven't done any fighting recently, so it just kind of drops down. Oh, we got another tournament here. Let's do that. Chainmail, huh? Ah, it's a cape slot. We are still fighting peasants. Come on, dude. Oh, crossbow. Okay. Well, the crossbows have a bad arc. Oh, not a fucking Lance tournament again. Right, when we couching it... Okay, just hit him in the stomach. That was enough. Alright, go into inventory. It's not better, it's lighter. It is clipping slightly there. It's gonna be annoying. To be fair, so is this, but it's not as bad. Well, good to know how to say works. We need to find a region that has a lot more bandits. I promise I'm not too familiar with this mod pack yet, so not sure If there's any regions that have more of them spawning.
Yeah? What do you...
What I want is to recruit you for my fields. And my men are quite bored, so...
Move! Move! Camel, move! Move!
One guy brought a fucking torch. Okay, dude. No, they're quite far away, just fucking go. There's 8 of them, what's the worst that can happen? Alright, managed to hit the guy. Ooh, they actually landed. Fuck, you hit me with a rock. Alright guys, try to not kill them all. Or not.
Bastards!
Oh, there's a bigger fucking group. Come here.
We're just harmless.
You're not harmless at all.
On my orders! Infect forward! March forward! Stand up, rider!
Alright, let's hide these guys here.
Forward!
Okay, we got 25 now, so... higher chance that some of them will survive, right? These fucking rock throwers. Alright. Horsemen go. Now taking out my archers. No, not my archers. Fucking go. Yeah, we lost 2 huntsmen. We only got 3 guys for that. Fuck's sake. Well, we get our first crossbowman at least for this. We get a legendary hat. Looks ridiculous, but it's okay. Alright, let's go back to Poland and drop off some of our guys. We went quite fucking far, didn't we? can we do this tournament? That's on the other side of the river, isn't it? I think we can. Game is thinking about it. It's freezing every now and then. Wait till day. There we are. And we're actually getting lords fighting now. Ah. Oh, no mind, we aren't. It's still a peasant fight. Meanwhile, these guys have a fucking 2v2 there. He has range, we have to close him. I really hope we get into these higher tier tournaments soon. Fighting peasants is starting to feel like abuse. What's with you guys and your fucking lances? Two damage took him fucking off the horse? Alright, we go. What's the finale? Okay, we're just beating the shit out of ourselves with maces. Sure, why the fuck not?
You are dead.
Mate, this is a tournament? I don't think this is meant to be till death. Alright, let's check out this cape. I think it's better than what we're wearing. Yeah, it is. It looks kind of weird with all the rest of the armor, but tell you what, we're in the town. We have some money. Let's stop looking like a peasant, huh? I mean, leather armor, not the best, but looks better than what we were wearing. These shoes are actually worse. I'm still gaining money out of this. Tell you what, get ourselves a Templar kite shield. And maybe this is a one-handed as well. What about this cleaver? Okay, I think now we can head back home. Escaped slaves is... Oh. Well, I don't want you to be corpses, I want you to go back to work.
Under my orders! Move! Archibald! Cavalry forward! Attack!
Alright, man. You know the deal. These people need to go back to work. Some of them die, but try to keep them alive. The fuck? I shot your horse. Sorry, dude. Missed. Why are these guys wearing like turbans and shit in the middle of the Europe? Hey, one of them fucking hit me. He's poking our fucking peasants. Okay, all of them fucking dead. Sure, guys. Like, don't mind me just saying that we need to keep him alive. Fucking Polish peasants, bloodthirsty. Alright, let's keep heading that way. If we see anything along the way, then we'll just grab him. It was those mercenaries, but I don't think that's a good idea yet. Another tournament we can do. It's still a tier 1. Fucking people trying to 2v1 here. Guys, this is a tournament. Chill the fuck out. Alright, help our guy. He's getting fucking swamped. Oh, that was a fucking blood spear. Jesus. Well, at least we can level up some crossbow shooting. What the fuck happened to that horse? Oh, there's 2 guys left, huh? Fucking hell, horse, get out of the way. Jesus. Alright, both of their crossbowmen fucking survived. So many horses in the way. Maybe I will swap to crossbows. These are actually decent. I usually go with bows because of how much quicker they are. Why is one of our crossbowmen going frontline? What is wrong with you? I really don't like how they don't give us a shield for these. But I guess that's the kind of the point. Ooh, that would have taken them out with one shot. Ah, I think our guy is starting to believe he's doing some decent damage. Just one hit to the face. And we gain a level. 2 more focus points. What would we like to put those in? Max out riding, I guess. Let's put Stewart. Don't care for these, so the rest of that as well. How are we doing recruitment wise? We do have an increased capacity. So probably check out a few things on the way. Tell you what, let's just buy land here. And drop off these fuckers. This is a Polish village, you guys can earn some living here. And there we go. Did we level any of our guys up? Some of you. Okay, let's keep looking. Who's sieging the German castles? Probably the Poles. I wonder if we go a bit further into robbery, if with the mods we have in here. Should probably get ourselves a spear, to be fair. Guys, we spoke about this. They need to be alive. Fuck's sake, they killed all of them again. Need to up my medicine. It'll make him stay alive with a higher chance. Speaking of which, let's check out if the jobs are off cooldown. They are indeed. Our medicine is only at 38. Still tier 1 tournaments, huh? Okay, some decent gloves though. Hey, don't ignore me. You guys good? Alright. Third party. Oh, fuck, that hurt. Fucking sweeps. There you go. Fuck off. Well, that was close. Ooh, I think he just got shot in the kidneys. We did it, guys. It's a Lance tournament. Just fucking casually taking out peasants. Pretty sure he's still alive, but I'm just gonna let him get up. Help our guy doesn't get fucking massacred. Ooh, that was a one shot. I hit him in the face as well, apparently. No, 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 no. Leave him alone. Oh, fuck you. There you go. And the finale is apparently a lance. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, I fucking missed. Oh, really? That's how you want to do it? Fine. I think armor-wise, we're already outside of their range. Tell you what, can we afford a helmet? We indeed can. We can also afford a body armor. Oh, that looks nice. There we go. Now we're starting to look a bit more proper. It's majority of our money, but it should be okay. 2 more points to spend. Max out medicine. Make it level up quicker. No, food-wise we are good, so we can keep on trying to farm these bandits. Mercenaries. Hey guys. So at night I'm quicker than you. During the day you are slightly faster. I should be able to catch you and then go do that tournament.
You best back off.
Alright, these guys look a bit tougher, so maybe they will survive a bit more hits and not die straight away.
On my orders.
Still just gonna full send because it's just six people, so 7. Alright, I'm blind apparently. Oh, they waited for us, huh? These guys have tactics. What is this? And they have spears and crossbows. See, this is what I mean. Like, these guys are actually fighting completely different. They don't have a lord managing him, but they still, like, decided to wait for us to go at them. They didn't run or anything like that, they just stood their ground with spears. They still have no chance because we outnumber them, but they try. And 2 of them survived. We lost a guy. We got shoes out of it at least. Right, now we can go back and hopefully that tournament is still going. Seems like it is. Alright, let me sell you this junk. Oh, those are Danish troops. I don't want Danish troops. You know, us being in tier 1 tournaments with that chainmail and shit. that's not fucking fair. Okay, we do have higher tier troops now. Alright, just the horseman guy left. Come here. Oh, fuck. I said come here. Maybe this fucking archer can do his job. At this rate, this fight is not gonna end if he's just constantly gonna run in circles. There we go. Alright, this is becoming a bit more work this time, huh? For 1v1 duels. Well, unfortunately he dropped his axe, so that's what he gets. Hey, don't ignore me. Come here. Alright, so back to your fucking crossbow, take that guy out. And we go axes for the finale. Yeah, those javelins are kind of worthless, but charm is going up nicely. Ah, we are not actually in Poland. That makes sense. Man, let's go back and get ourselves some. Actually, Hamburg has a tournament. Well, Danish put us up against some higher tier troops. Maybe these guys will as well. Yeah, tier 3. And a, nice. That's a banner. Fuck's sake, why did you move in front of me? Now this cross will take longer to load, huh? I need to take out that crossbowman. Ow, that hurt. You just killed a fucking horse for no reason. What the fuck did that thing do to you? Alright, let's move out of the way. He killed that guy. Nope, fuck you. Alright, shooting the horse in the face works. Ow. Let me reload, you fuck. I missed the horse as well. Fuck you. No, get off. Get off. I have to hurt the horse. Dude. Nope. Alright. Come on. Horse down. And you down as well. Fuck you. Making me kill a horse. Alright, we're actually not doing much. Fuck you! Not 2v1ing me. We're actually losing our tournaments now. Huh. Well, athletics going up at least. Let's head back, get ourselves some more land. We are starting to run low on food as well, so probably a good idea to get that. Here you guys, have some cheese. These are German troops. I don't want German troops. Escaped slaves. Okay. We can do this, right? Alright, bows and crossbows are ready firing. They have a fucking flag bearer. What kind of fucking slaves are you?
Infantry! Charge! Give 'em hell!
Alright, archers, you move to the side. Fucking. I keep on hitting my own people. We got this. Where the fuck you think you're going? 5 of them are going back to work. We also lost 7 guys. It's okay. We can quite easily recover those. Getting some more crossbowmen into our army as well. Coastal pirates. Right, you can have all of these guys. Can I not? Why is it being weird about it? Why can I not drop you off? Huh? Is the coastal pirates or something?
We are not looking. On my command! Infect move! Arrow move! Cavalry move! Forward! Move!
Alright. A bit more crossbowmen now. And our army is slowly looking better. We don't have that many levies. We have quite a lot of peasants.
Footmen! Infantry! Forward! Archers! Move! Horsemen! Forward! Infantry! Footmen! Move! Archers! Archers! Horsemen! Cavalry! Cavalry! Forward!
Alright, Cav, you go ahead. Oh, a few of them are...
Charge! Soldier! Attack!
Few of them are fucking going at our archers. Leave them the fuck alone. You're going to work in the field for that. Or not. Well, one of them survived. We got ourselves a pirate, boys. All that shit can go to sell. That's the hideout. Alright, let's see if we can drop him off here. Don't know why it wouldn't let us. Is it only letting us do like bandits? That's annoying if that's the case. But I guess it kinda makes sense. Well, not really, but it's like a balancing thing. Oh, this is... We just stopped playing Shokuho. You're giving me samurai armor now. Why are we having Scandinavian troops in Polish tournaments? What is this? Fuck, he hit me hard enough to make me drop my shield, huh? These tournaments are gonna last longer now because they keep on giving us tournament fucking weapons. But like the armor is gonna start improving. Alright, 200. There we go. And it's a 1v1 with a shield and an axe. It's just an infantryman. Should be fine to do. Fuck, he hits quickly. Luckily our armor is good enough to stop them. Well, we are not using those shoulder pieces. No, that's smithing. Wrong menu. We're not really there yet with the horses. Same with the bows. We could go for a crossbow. I do like the crossbows in this. I might actually do that. Well, we're getting our squires up now. Oh, we're on 92. Was that guy? Yeah, an axeman I don't want. You guys are bandits. I can make you work in my fields. Come here.
Under my command! Give him hell!
Where's the squire? Fucking hell, I'm shit at aiming, apparently. Missed point blank. Come on. Don't know what that fucking spawn was about. Now let's buy out this land. You can go work there. We're still earning money, so that's what that matters. Probably not gonna have enough land to fit the entire 90 or so troops, but get some more horsemen. But please don't crash. Thank you. Speaking of which, save. What are the chances you're gonna let me do this tournament before you occupy the city? Seems like Poland is collecting an army there on their borders. Probably on a warpath again. Well, it's not better than what we were in, but hey, money. And if you ignore me, you're just gonna get... Yeah, there you go. That's what you get for ignoring me. See, this guy understands. No, I helped him, but still. Oh, fuck that guy, go one shot. And so did I. Jesus Christ. That spearman had so fucking head, didn't he? Well, we are slowly getting better at everything. It's good to see I'm pretty sure the job cooldown. What was that? They looked like jumped over the castle or something. Some of these take longer than others. Okay, now our guys are starting to get XP. Let's get scouting to level up quicker. So we move around the map a bit more. Oh wait, we got an attribute point. Let's pump intelligence again. Buy some land here as well. I am curious what is Poland trying to do here. I could join as a merc, I think. Like, where are we with tier 1 still? Let's just keep going with tournaments for now. Guess there's a bit more renown. I could probably go for... To be fair, probably not bad idea to invest in trading. Okay, yeah, 2 people is not fucking fair. Yeah, let's try to do some trading. This is so pretty well at Hamburg. So there's velvet. So there's jewelry. Now we are heading to Hamburg. Where the fuck is Hamburg? My geography is not the best. Yeah, I knew it was in Germany, I just don't remember where exactly. This is ways away. I'm hoping that the profit we're gonna get from this actually work. Some more travel speed on scouting should help. Yeah, I'm hoping leaving that hideout up will make like other lords try to take out the bandits and then sell them off to my villages. Would be nice. Kinda sucks that it's only like bandits. I come with some goods. That not give us XP, or was that not enough? To be fair, we have no focus on it whatsoever, so I don't expect it to level up much. None of these horses are any goods. What do you trade in? I feel like all the stuff we sold, we just bought back to then sell to a city next, like next to them. I don't think we made any profit, to be fair. Hey there, Ivan. How are you doing? It lags on the overall map. It's just 20 FPS. That's just how this map is. And it does have stutters. Yeah, this is the entirety of Europe. Plus some of Middle East. Game-wise, I have like... thanks for the follow, Shami. So this is a mix of mods. It's a mod pack called Knightfall. Well, that's nice to hear. Thank you, Shami. Yeah, it's the Anno Domini map. It includes pretty much majority of the nations you would see around that time. Yeah, we are just starting out in this mod pack. I have over like 300 hours in Bannerlords itself. But I've played Mountain Blade for a while as a series, so. Let's do some of these jobs. And then try an arena. Yeah, so just to show you the FPS difference when I actually get into. Yeah, that's like the main problem. A lot of these bigger mod packs have the optimization problem because Bannerlords was just not made for these kind of maps. Yeah, my problem is I just quickly get bored of the vanilla game. There's way too many good mods that just improve on the overall experience. What I'm waiting for the most is like those fantasy overhauls. And stuff like this you can't really do in base game. Like, it just knocked that guy off the horse. Shokuho, yeah, I have. You can actually check out some of my VODs on YouTube. I've done pretty much everything I can think of in there. It's a really well done mod. It's just my main issue with it is unit variety. But that kind of comes with, you know, you are just playing a single country. But I do like the fact that they went and incorporated some of the other mods, like Diplomacy or like Distinguished Service. I think they're gonna have their own version of that. I don't like this part of the tournaments where I have to chase a horse guy. I'm gonna get on a horse myself, I guess. Just wanna be quicker. No worries. It also probably doesn't help that I have an accent. Yeah, English isn't my first language either. Well, I primarily live in the UK, but I'm Polish. Yeah. I mean, it should kind of give it away. I'm playing a Polish nation in a European themed mod pack. Yeah, I'm fan of it as well. Polish nation has some interesting history because we disappeared off the map like twice. I mean, it once used to be the biggest country in Europe. Kinda messed it up. My limited knowledge of history when in regards to that, it's like I think most of it was to oh, you're Turkish. That's cool. Yeah, from my limited knowledge of history, I think we had quite a few battles that like Poland and Turkey allied, like in that region, I think. That's nice of you. Streaming space is usually quiet for those, you know, lower guys, and especially if you're playing a game like this where not many people really watch them. Because let's be honest, Bannerlords is a game you play, not really watch other play, unless they do like a challenge or something. No, don't watch the tournament. I wanted to join it. I misclicked. Well, there goes the price. Oh, interesting. I didn't actually realize that. I didn't actually look into the devs. But yeah, this is one of those series that I spent a lot of time with, especially like Warband. I guess you have a similar attitude to me in terms of like games and developers. If the developers are from your country, it's kinda unusual. Although with polls, it kinda changed recently. With like CD Projekt Red going bit more global. I have probably more hours in Warband than I have in Bannerlords, and that's just because it's, I don't know, it's what, 15 years now since it came out? Something like that. And most of my time was spent in like overhaul modes. Fair enough. Okay, we finally maxed out on troops. Yeah, most of my time with Warband was like overhaul mods. Mainly the Star Wars one. It's one of those things that suffering your work as a mercenary. I don't really want to work as a mercenary. You too, Avon. Thanks for stopping by. Nice to have a chat with someone. Right. Oh, that's actually a bit better than what we're wearing. So if we win this. Oh, I missed like that. That's not helpful. Alright, let's help our guys before they get slaughtered. No, it's a 3v1. No. Ah, mercy. No, never mind. Okay, these higher tier tournaments, it's a change of pace, that's for sure, for us just wailing on peasants. Well, we get some points in two-handers at least. Should probably start chasing up some of these pirates around. This one's not moving. Okay. It's just 8 dudes. You're not gonna die to them, right? Tell you what, Cav, just take care of him. Why do I have an entourage? I didn't ask for this. Like, you're meant to be part of the cav and, like, take care of that shit. Who are you people? Battle courier? Who the fuck are battle couriers? And set the bowman there. If they really want to go for infantry, they can go for infantry. Oh, point in tactics, not bad. Hey, leave my archers alone, though. They aren't for melee combat. Leave them alone. We lost a courier. I don't know what the fuck those people come from.
We're finally getting some higher tier troops, so hopefully, if we engage in some bigger battles. Rogue Knights, there you go. Those fuckers are a bit too quick for me. That's likely because I have a prisoner with me. Let's drop you off. Oh, we got the chief as well. Huh. Level up. Max out scouting. Get to level quicker. Rogue Mercenary Company. No, unfortunately you're fucking quicker than me, huh? Not in the forest, you are not. We need to get our scouting up. Yeah, this is not gonna work. And I'm starting to run out of food, so... Alright, let's buy ourselves all of that shit. Actually, I think we have some stuff to sell, don't we? Yeah, there we go. And then we can go for a tournament. I don't think that's better. It's probably just even. We got a tournament during... Alright. Tournament during a thunderstorm is an interesting thing. They made me drop the fucking spear. Alright, that's the Russian mercenary gun. Take out the fucking horseman. It's gonna be a nightmare. Come on, just one guy. We can do this. I hit him. He got me off the horse. Alright, nice job. They put me in fucking yellow.
drop your fucking shit. This guy's pretty much full health. Jesus. Did you just one-shot the guy that you were fighting or something? Alright, 2v2. We can do this, right? One of them is a crossbow man. It can't be that hard. Okay. Alright, it's us against the horseman. Come on. There you go. There we go. And some more renown. Slowly getting there. And we can recruit one more guy now. Right, we are not gonna get the rogue mercenaries, but I can just chase them about. Should level up my scouting. Unless they get like stuck on something. Or travel through forest a lot. Because Polish army does have a bonus to forests. Jesus, that's 200. The tournament, let's do that. Alright, we got the crossbow man. You just call him the devil. Alright, don't try blocking, just attack. Fuck's sake, this guy's good. Close fight. Really close fight. I don't do enough damage with melee weapons. I think we messed up. I didn't think they're gonna attack. I don't want to risk it. They don't want much either, so it's not that bad. You know, if someone else attacks them, that would be great. Someone else just gonna went at them. That's a bit better balance of power. I can live with that. I mean, these guys are like tier 1 units as well, right? So we should be okay. Just gonna have to play a bit more tactically.
On my command! Infantry! Move! Archers, move! Cavalry forward! Move forward! Move forward! Footmen! Forward!
What if we make this and something like this? Game. Let me change troops.
Infantry, move! Move! Forward! Move! Move! Forward!
Why can I not move?
Infantry! Move!
It's not letting me move. Or press function keys.
Cavalry! Everyone! Infantry! Cavalry! Soldiers! Horsemen! Footmen! Infantry! Move!
You guys set yourself up in a square.
Square formation!
The fuck?
Archers! Move! Footmen! Forward! Infantry! Forward! Riders! Move! Forward!
Right, so these are peasants. Yo, what the fuck are these battle couriers? I didn't ask for an entourage that I can't control.
Cavalry! Move! Footmen! Move! Troops! Soldiers! Move!
Jesus! Just get peppered with rocks.
Horsemen! Kill them all! Infantry! Charge!
I need to help our archers. Seems we're doing okay. Oh, we got taken out of there, huh?
Soldier! Attack! Charge! Horsemen! Attack!
I just realized something, that if we are playing with the RTS mod and I take over a unit like this, I can kind of force distinguished service, I think. 'Cause this isn't me. This is like technically one of the units doing it. Will it actually make it work like that? I don't think it does. Okay, it's not that much of an issue then. If distinguished service doesn't... We lost some troops, but we won. And what's the most important is we are getting more higher tier units now, so max out medicine, get one more for tactics. Yeah, that cape is not better than ours. Okay. Well, we need to restock troops, so... Closest city, Poznan. Let's go there. $23K, okay. We can start thinking about other things, let's see. Right, spend that money, and then what we probably should do is drop off these fucking pirates, because I'm pretty sure I have some. The froze don't actually count as... Okay. Sure, they don't count as bandits because whatever. No better horses yet. Just have to keep going. Alright, we're slowly building up our cav, so that's the most important bit. Speaking of cav. Ooh, that wasn't a knee. That guy's not going back to Skyrim. You walked into that one. I don't think my bow is better than his. Need to aim much lower. There we go. That works. I think we are getting into the situation where we can actually fight people on this level then. I say that and then I get hit. Is he gonna just ignore me? Alright, 1v1 with a spearman. Stab, stab, hit. There you go. Alright, we got it. Our horseman, or horsey rather, can get some better boarding. No, charm is going up very well. Yeah, much better. Can we get a better horse though? Could get a camel. I don't think I want a camel. Oh wait, this is outside of the city. It's the fucking cheating menu. I don't want to do that. Give me back my thing. Pressing that button was a mistake. Come on, you can do it. Don't crash on me, you fucking piece of shit. Well, tell you what, this fucking thing crashed. I don't have that much time left anyway, so... I'm probably gonna go. We've done 3.5 hours. We had some people drop by, so that was nice. Always appreciate people dropping in and actually chatting. Makes it less boring. Alright. I'll see you guys around.